What are the things that we do to ensure that this problem is solved? To start with, seek help, professional help. Decided to pursue a career. Olushola had his fair share of the pressure. Kemisola had a fair share of the pressure as well. We budget your life. You know that these are the things we can afford, things we cannot afford. Hello there. Welcome to another episode of Issues of the Mind. My name is Papa Sam, and I remain your host and your therapist. A long time ago, Olushola and Kemisola were lovingly married, enjoying life. Olushola had a very, very fantastic job, had businesses, his finances was growing and growing. He was doing well financially. Kemisola herself too had a career, pursuing the career, pursuing life, building something for herself with the support of her husband. I'm not thinking of the fact that my husband is quite wealthy, I don't have to work, but she decided to pursue a career. And the children were well catered for. Years down the line, the company that Olushola worked for decided to leave the shores of their business country where they're in because of the economical instability. So they moved out of the current country where they were doing business back to other suitable country with much more suitable economy. So business can go on. And what does that mean? A lot of staffs and in the company were competing to be on the good side of the situation of the organization. Some were favored, relocated. Some already had better job offers, so they crossed. And Olushola lost his job. He couldn't get a better job offer because he was highly paid where he was. I couldn't find a company that would be so financially buoyant to pay him the value of what he brings out. And it was so tough for him. His companies began to struggle. And life didn't look so pleasant for him anymore. Gradually, things went from bad to worse and to worse. But on the side of Kemisola, her career was going better. She got double promotion. She was traveling all over the country and out of the country on business purpose. She was achieving so much more. She even started side businesses that were blooming. So, in years down the line, Kemisola became the breadwinner of the house. And it took toll on her because things were now pretty much tough for Olushola. Now, 5 years after Kemisola had been pushing and carrying the burden of the family as a breadwinner, she got tired. She got frustrated. She became cranky, She felt no support from her husband. She felt hungry about life. And this pressure from work, from home, were telling on her. You would have said, what is Olushola doing? Why can't he still be growing his business? Why can't he still be doing other things? Sometimes things just turns out unfavorable, no matter how hard you push. But what really works is when you do not give up. Olushola on his side became depressed, gets angry easily, had low self-esteem. He couldn't attend events and party like he used to do. He couldn't go out with his friends like he used to anymore. He couldn't even afford the ashwabis, the luxury hotels, So he developed a very horrible low self-esteem. He couldn't even pick calls from his friends. Or the twice in a year vacation with his friends that they go with their families couldn't happen because he didn't want to burden Kemisola. So he didn't even bring it up. And things were not looking so good. Olushola had his fair share of the pressure. Kemisola had a fair share of the pressure as well. Things were not looking nice. But one day, they decided to check in to see a psychotherapist. I feel let us even speak to a therapist. Let's x-ray our marriage and see what we can salvage of it. And the therapist, they sought. So what happens when the woman is a breadwinner? The financial stress that comes when the woman is the one juggling the whole thing. Like I explained through the story I just told you, the man goes through a series of mental health struggles. He becomes depressed, low self-esteem, he gets angry and really irritable. He withdraws from society. He begins to hide from people that they used to go out together. He will struggle with anxiety, high blood pressure, because needs can't be met. And it takes a whole lot of toll on the husband. And on the wife, she'll be so pressured. She becomes cranky, angry, irritable. She feels no support from her husband or anyone else. She feels stressed, overstressed, and tired all the time. She feels so overwhelmed with the situation. And she might in turn start acting out, talking rudely, and not being the nice, lovely wife that she is. So, these are the challenges that comes with the financial stress when the wife is a breadwinner. One of the challenges is they struggle mentally. They may not be able to afford the things they used to afford before. They become socially withdrawn. The husband and the wife would have constant arguments. They would always be fighting, arguing over things. One partner will make decisions without informing the other or over the other. It becomes really tough and challenging. And eventually, life looks very unpleasant for them both. Their in-laws, their neighbors would feel the heat. It might even lead to divorce. And sometimes it might lead to suicide. Because the man might just look at his life until it's hand it here, there's no hope. And the wife too might feel so frustrated and not trust men again, not wanting to get married anymore. And she's set on the part of being a single parent. So how do we fix these things? What are the things that we do to ensure that this problem is solved? To start with, seek help, professional help. Number 2, have open and honest financial conversations. And number 3, rebudget your life. Know that these are the things we can afford, things we cannot afford. Number 4, start a business. Look around you, look at any need that you can meet. For I'm now actually referring to the husband. There's always something you can do to meet needs. There's always something you can learn. Don't relegate yourself. This is the right time to rebrand. Are there new skills I need to acquire? New things to achieve? And dear wife, don't stop supporting your husband. Things may be tough. It might be rainy and stormy, but the sun's gonna shine very soon. It's gonna be a brand new day. Especially when you know that your husband is not a lazy person and is trying to do different things at the same time to at least meet some needs in the house. And husband, try to pick up some little bills in the house as well. Contribute something. If your utility bill is not expensive and something can cover it. If you can do the light bill, do it. Like covering 40% of the expenses, your wife will feel supported. She feels that you are bringing something to the table. You don't just have enough, and she'll be hopeful that, and she will know and be convinced that when things get better again, you will still do. And of course, seek help. Don't fight these battles yourself. Get help from trusted people, professionals, and see how you can improve. And don't stop job hunting. Don't stop applying. Cast your bread upon the waters. After many days, you're going to find it. Keep sowing your seeds everywhere, and they'll come back to you someday. Don't give up. I'll see you around.